For many people, sending welfare parcels to troops on the front line is a time-honoured Christmas tradition. And while the sentiment is always appreciated, extra parcels in the post over the festive season make it harder to deliver mail and presents from the families and friends of serving personnel.
In a bid to harness that goodwill to better effect, the MOD and SAFA Forces Help have set up an operational welfare fund for members of the public to donate to, rather than send out their own gifts. I've been finding out more.
Money donated to the Operational Welfare Fund will go towards buying a selection of gadgets and gizmos to be sent out to the forward operating bases in Afghanistan. Soldiers serving in the remote FOBs will be able to brighten up their downtime by playing on the Nintendo Wii, listening to their iPods through a docking station, or enjoying a film.
Portable DVD player. Yeah, it could come in handy out on the ground. You can use it in your pit at night time when you lay in bed. Bit of personal downtime to yourself, definitely going to be high morale.
The Welsh Guards are just back from their tour in Afghanistan, where many of the men spent time serving in the FOBs.
I was out in a patrol base in North Helmand, Nad Ali and stuff like that. So it's pretty hard out there. Some of the stuff that you're proposing to send out would be really good for us and stuff. Morale out there is pretty low at times, so it would be nice to have like a Wii, especially a Wii or an iPod docking station.
Good morning. It's a real pleasure and privilege to welcome the battalion back to the UK.
The Armed Forces Minister Bill Rammell was in Aldershot to offer a personal word of thanks to the Welsh Guards and lend his support to the fund.
I think we've got a good deployment welfare package where the government rightly supports our troops on the front line. That's well received by our servicemen and women. But there's also a natural desire on the part of the public to be able to say thank you to the troops who are in Afghanistan. So what we've done is to team up with SAFA and say, if you want to do that, if you want to say thank you, this is the way to do it.
For us in BFU, as one particular significant area of concern, and it addresses the business of the unsolicited mail. That's the general public sending parcels, just not to a named individual, just general support, to a soldier. It's incredibly well meant, but sadly it just blocks the whole system up and gets in the way and introduces an element of risk for it being delivered to the front line.
And while the armed forces appreciate being in the public's thoughts at Christmas time, they don't always appreciate their choice of gifts.
Although we do appreciate like shower gel and baby wipes and stuff like that, but obviously where I personally was, we had a canal, so we can have a quick wash in there, but a lot of the squaddies would much prefer to have stuff like that, just to pass the time when we're not doing anything.
For the Guardsmen, it's a big relief to be home, but they're more conscious than anyone of the need for morale boosters like this on the front line.
Wouldn't know what it'd be like to be out there for Christmas. Wouldn't like to imagine, but yeah, definitely things like these are going to help. It's like opening a present, isn't it, on Christmas Day, really, so definitely be a great help.